Hi, I'm outside, so I'm sorry about the noise. I thought I'd come in and sit with Tevi today. Um, I'm not putting up a written post today because I spent a lot of the last few days writing. So I had the opportunity to apply for a very, very good job, and one that is basically a dream come true after teaching. But it required a lot of work, and I don't know if you're like me, but when things require a lot of work, I get very stressed, and when you get stressed, then you get lupus. So I've had a bit of a flare this last weekend. The application needed to be in by 4 o'clock this afternoon, but you don't leave it till 4 o'clock this afternoon to submit. And I've been working on the application for 6 weeks now or so. We've been preparing it for the last 3 months. So I submitted it yesterday, but there was a lot of anxiety. I've never had any confidence in myself to apply for something like this. And the fact that people thought I could was awesome, but added to the stress. So then, I don't know about you, when I get stressed, I get an upset tummy. It happens when I'm flying and when I'm going overseas, traveling. And it happens in normal life as well, apparently. I never got stressed with my exams or my pracs, which was just weird. But I did get stressed with this. When I say an upset tummy, I don't want to elaborate too much on it. I need to say that stuff didn't stay down. In every sense of the word, my tummy was upset. Was a nice weekend to be around me. Now, I've submitted, and I've got through all that tricky stuff. Do I feel better? No, not really. Because when you apply for a job like I applied for this job, you're not just applying for the job. It's not just a one thing. You submit a resume, you send out the application. It's not just that. There was a 1,500 word application document that had to go with the resume. With the resume that was competitive, there were between 500 and 1,000 people applying for this job. There were 9 positions in this job. So that in itself was hard. I had to go to training seminars and meet and greet seminars and stuff like that. And then the application. So I did the application. I had professional help with my application because rookie moved to null, right? Just like they look at when you submit, you can't submit late, you can't submit, like today. They'd look at that, and that would affect how they perceive you. And then once the application goes in, then you've got to wait. I know that on the 21st of September, everyone that applied had to be free. So I guess that the 21st of September is the next stage of the application. And I know that from the training seminars, I know that the top 200 applicants will be invited to something on the 21st of September. So now I've got a month to see if I am in that 200. So don't think stress is over. By the way, this is for a position that starts next year. Yeah. the end of summer. So I am just there. The stress of this application has, like I said, upset my tummy. I've had trouble eating. Haven't had trouble sleeping. That doesn't happen. And I've been a moody bitch. Yep. Steroids couldn't make me this moody. Snapping at people for no reason. Getting angry when they try to help me. Getting angry if they don't try to help me. I haven't lashed out like I used to with steroids. I suppose we could attribute that to the fact that for my birthday, my cousin and all her 3 children each gave me a family-sized pack of freckles. So that's my guilty little pleasure. When things are going wrong, I chip into my giant jar of freckles. If you don't know what freckles are, they're little chocolate discs covered in hundreds and thousands. I like them because it's chocolate and sugar, but it's also, it looks as fun as it tastes. It doesn't take much to make me happy. So yeah, I want to tell you about the job, but already pinning all my hopes on this one set of positions scares me. If I get it, I'll tell you all about it. But yeah. So I told you that I'm in my rabbit's room. I'll give you a little scan of it in a bit. But basically, if I look off to the side and I have a bit of a smile, it's because she keeps coming up to me and sniffing my legs and trying to climb up my arm. Wait. Sorry, I don't know how to turn the camera around this way. Maybe I'll do another little video later. Yeah. So I'm in Turby's room, which isn't a room. It's an outdoor enclosed space. She loves it. I love it because she loves it. Yesterday I tidied it up, got all the crap out. She's got a 2-story hutch. For climbing, because I wanted to think that she liked climbing. Then there's space around it. I made her hutch into a burrow, basically. I've covered it all up with lots of blankets to make it insulated. I call the hutch the palace. And then so around the bottom I've done little bits of cardboard boxes. One bit of cardboard box is cut into the house shape. Sorry, she's trying to climb my leg. And the other ones I just tunneled. So she runs through the boxes and the house. So I'm going to call it the village. Now, you may think I'm just rambling, going from talking about my stressful situation to just talking shit about Turby. But stress is very important if you have lupus, and not in a good way important. It's bad. Stress can cause flares. Just like me, stress has caused flares. And your flares can be different to mine, and they can be different different times of the year or different times that you have them. But you need to know when you're stressed. You need to know what your stress looks like and how it manifests and how you deal with it. I dealt with my stress very badly. I shouldn't have snapped. I shouldn't have been moody. And if I was moody and snapping, I should have been able to communicate with others. I'm grumpy, get away. I'm an adult. That's the least I can do. Let's face it. It's adulting 101. And then talking about turbies, because you need to have a form of stress release. I'm not saying get a rabbit. I'm not saying get a pet. But you need to know what calms you. And having such a small rodent, and I say rodent because rabbits are prey animals. They don't have defenses. So they're very skittish. But having someone like Turpy be comfortable in my presence is humbling, and it's calming. That's why I'm sitting here in my nice dress, without my hair brushed, without makeup on. Oh, she got scared. That's why I'm sitting down on the ground in the bricks outside. It's not comfortable, but I'm doing it because that's what calms me. Yep. Cool. So, to recap, there won't be any writing today. There'll be this video. There isn't any writing today. Only this video, because I've written a whole lot lately. And it's all been about me. And funnily enough, I don't like that much writing about me. And I'm stressed today, so I'm just chilling with my rabbit. Cool. I hope you have a good day. Go well.